Hello, thank you for tuning in. Again, this is for you to know tarot reading. Today we're going to look at what's coming towards you. What is coming towards you in your future? If you would like a personal reading, it's in the description box below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you could also do that. That information is also provided below. Today we're going to look at what's coming to you. This message is for every sign of every zodiac. So let's look at what's coming to you. What's approaching your energy? What's approaching your energy? We are going to clarify this to get a little bit more information about what's going to come out today. So let's see what is coming towards you. All right, let's go. What is coming towards my viewers, Holy Spirit? What is coming towards them? What is coming towards my viewers, Holy Spirit? Okay, we're going to pull 7 cards here to kind of determine what's coming towards you. That's 3. We've got 4 more to go. What's coming towards my viewers? And I do not take these cards in reverse. Right, that's that. What else is coming towards my viewers? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Last card. What is coming towards my viewers? Oh, there it is. All right. So let's see what's coming towards my viewers. First card. Child. All right. So this card can mean a couple things. This can mean either you're expecting a child, you're soon to get pregnant, or maybe there's a situation where you're dealing with somebody that may act like a child and may be very immature. But I do see a child here. This could be a child could be visiting. Maybe you have a custody case or something going on and you're trying to figure out what's going on with the child. I do see a child coming forth here in your near future. Let's see what else. Second card. Expectation. So maybe you are expecting a child. Maybe again, you could be pregnant and maybe you don't even know it. Maybe you've been trying to get pregnant and you're saying, well, am I going to get pregnant? But something is coming. And as you can see in the card here, this female is actually facing the child. So maybe you're expecting a child. Maybe there's a woman, she's expecting a child. We're going to dig more into the energies here shortly. So just bear with me here. But we're going to clarify these cards as well. What else is coming towards you? Community. All right. So maybe there's some work in the community. Maybe this woman who's expecting this child is going to have this child at the community hospital. We have no clue here, but we're going to dig into it. And also following that is a pathway. Maybe you are working in the community and maybe you're trying to find your way in the community. Maybe there's something that you're trying to do and you feel like I cannot move forward. I'm feeling stuck. There's things I want to do in the community that will impact the community, but I feel stuck. I feel like I can't move forward. Well, guess what? There is a pathway for you. And not only a pathway, but a pathway that leads to a lot of bliss. A pathway that leads to a beautiful ending. So there's a pathway for you. Let's see what else is coming. Uh-oh. Bad health. You need to stay on top of your health. Maybe you need to exercise. Maybe you need to get out and run. Maybe you need to spend some time in the sun. But bad health, we're going to clarify these cards. Also, a journey. Maybe you could be taking the journey to visit somebody that's suffering from bad health. Maybe there's somebody that is ill right now, and maybe you're going to have to take a journey to see them, and maybe you're going to end up at a family room. In the family room, there could be something happening in the family room. Maybe you need to rearrange the family room, redecorate. Maybe you need to have a conversation with the family, or maybe you're going to visit this person that's in bad health, and maybe you all are going to gather in the family room. We're going to do some clarifying with these cards here. Let's see what we're going to use today. We're going to use our Light Seer cards. Let's see what our Light Seer cards have to say about these future events that's going to take place in your life. As for the child, let's see what is going on with my viewers, child, Holy Spirit. What is going on? Okay. 10 of Pentacles. So this leads me to believe that somebody is going to be expecting a child. 10 of Pentacles is like the happy home, happy family. If you can see on this card, there's a family and there's a child in the center there. So maybe there's somebody that's expecting. Maybe there's somebody who thinks that they'll never get pregnant. Oh, I'll never have children. Doctor said it will never happen. Well, guess what? If you're watching this reading, you should claim this. If the doctor said you would never have children, guess what? The energy that's provided for me through the Holy Spirit is telling me that you will receive a child. So there's a child coming. So you may be pregnant. You may have lost a child, but there's a child. There's something about a child here. Let's clarify this. Let's do a little bit more clarifying. All right, let's go. All right, let's see what we have. The Emperor. The Emperor is a father figure. The Emperor is very stable, very sound. So maybe it's a father who's going through a situation with the children, maybe a court case or something. Spirit is leading me to tell you to be encouraged. There's a situation pertaining to a child. That's maybe working in your favor. With this Ten of Pentacles here, I choose to believe that it's working for your good. It's working in your favor because the Ten of Pentacles is a great outcome card. Let's look at expectation. What is this expectation card here? Why is this here, Holy Spirit? Expectation. What are we expecting? What are my viewers expecting? Oops, let's see. Ten of Cups. Total fulfillment. So there's total fulfillment coming for you. Expect total fulfillment on an emotional level. Somebody up there, you're worried and you're trying to figure out how things are going to work out. Well, Spirit is telling me to tell you right now to expect the best possible outcome. I don't know what's going on in your life right now. This is amazing. The first card gets the Ten of Pentacles. The second card, expectation, get the Ten of Cups. Things are going to work out for you on such a level. It's going to make you feel so emotionally fulfilled. All right. A couple cards jumping out here. Yes. Look at that, the Four of Pentacles. This is telling me to tell you to hold on. In the traditional tarot deck, there's a man holding on to his pinnacle. So hold on. The expectations, your dreams, your visions, they are coming to pass, but you have to hold on. It may seem difficult right now. It may seem like it's unbelievable right now. People may not be agreeing with what you're talking about. They may not see your vision. They may not think it's going to come to pass, but you have to expect it. Hold on to it. You have to see it before you see it. With this Ten of Cups here, total fulfillment is coming for you. It is coming for you, but you have to expect it. It can only come if your expectations are in the right place. So expect it. Whatever this is that you're expecting, it's going to come. Look, but you cannot waver. You cannot waver with this Two of Pentacles. In this card popped out. You cannot waver. You have to be solid in what you're expecting. Don't waver off what you're expecting. If you're going to believe it, it doesn't matter who believes it with you. You have to believe it. It doesn't matter who see it. You have to see it. If you say you're going to get that job, stand on it. If you say you're going to get that house, stand on it. If you say you're going to get that healing, stand on it. It's going to happen for you, but you have to expect it. Let's see what's going on in the community here. What is going on in the community, Holy Spirit? What is going on in the community? What is this? The Four of Wands. Okay, so maybe there's something that you're taking a break from in the community. Maybe you were helping out or assisting in the community and you decided, well, maybe this is too much for me and I'm going to take a break. I need to just find my peace, find my center right now. So maybe you need to take a break from things that you were doing in the community. Maybe you were out in the community too much and it's time for you to take a break. Maybe it's time for you to pull your energy in and recenter yourself. Maybe you're too busy. Maybe you're here, there, and everywhere and you need to take a break. Look at this, the Magician card. Maybe you need to take a break just to regroup, regather, so that you could manifest what it is you really want for the community. Maybe you need some fresh ideas. Maybe you feel like you're stuck and you don't have fresh ideas. Maybe you need to take a break from the community, from the people around you, from your community of circle, your community of friends, your community of work. Take a break and start manifesting new things. Start manifesting some new things. Maybe there's something else, something higher that you're called to. Look on the bottom of the deck is the Star card. There's some wish fulfillment. So you need to take a break and replenish yourself. All right, let's go to the pathway. Holy Spirit, pathway. Let's clarify the pathway. Wow, so what popped out? Listen, there is a pathway for you. You have been deceived with the Seven of Swords here. You have been deceived. You have been misled. You have been lied to. You have been tricked, and you felt like giving up. But all of this is a part of the journey on the pathway. If you look at this pathway, this is not a straight pathway. This pathway has a curve in it. See where it curves off? So sometimes we expect a straight pathway. It's not going to always be straight. Sometimes you're going to go into some curvy areas, some difficult areas. If you look at this, yes, there are butterflies there, but it doesn't get bright until you get to the end. You may have been deceived. You may have been overlooked. You may have been counted out, but guess what? Keep on moving. There is a pathway, a bright pathway, a pathway that's leading to bliss. And look at this. Look at the card. I'm being led to look at this. See, the pathway has a bright ending, and look, the sun is shining on the deception. So even though things may seem like it's being very hidden, and people may feel like they're being very deceptive, look, God sees, the universe sees, they knows the deception, the things that's being done behind your back, the things that's being done that you can't see. Look, and there's a crow there. There's a crow there. It's all being notated and written down. Keep on moving. There is a pathway for you. Let's clarify this 4 swords. What else, Holy Spirit? There's 7 swords, I'm sorry. What else? Let's clarify that. What else wants to come out the pathway? Come on. Pathway. Be encouraged, my viewers. Be encouraged. There's a blissful pathway for you. And on the pathway, in order for you to get to where you want to go, you got to understand, you got to accept both the good and the bad in life. Life is just not full of good things, but life has bad things as well. Look at this. There's a pathway, and there's going to be some encouragement coming. Some people are going to send in some messages, and it's coming speedily. There are some actions that's going to happen speedily. There's some deception that had to happen speedily because it had to push you along the pathway. Some of you got stuck on the pathway, because you were looking at the deception. You were looking at everything everyone else was doing. But you cannot get stuck. And there were messages given to you, even at the times where you felt the most deceived. You received messages and downloads. You got empowered through that. You got encouragement through that. There were things that were shared with you. There were messages that you heard. Keep on going down the pathway. Even as you travel sometimes throughout life, when you're on a highway, you're on the interstate and traffic may back up, but there are signs to let you know your next exit is 2 miles up the road, 3 miles up the road. You got to keep going down the pathway. It doesn't matter who cuts in front of you. Doesn't matter who tries to deceive you. Doesn't matter who tries to block you. You have to keep on going. Let's look at this bad health card. Why is this here, Holy Spirit? The bad health. Some of you're experiencing bad health because you don't feel victorious. You're holding your own self down in your mind. You gotta understand, health is a mental thing. You have to get sick in your mind, and once that sickness takes place in your mind, it manifests to your body. Some of you are experiencing bad health because you do not feel victorious. You feel depressed right now. You may feel underappreciated right now, and it's causing an effect on your actual health. You have to flip this card upside down. You have to find the good in everything. You have to find the good in the bad, the good in the sad. You have to find the good. If not, it's going to play on your mind, and when it plays on your mind, it's going to play on your health. So it doesn't matter how things look right now. You have to keep going. And not only do you have to keep going, you have to encourage yourself, because sometimes you expect people to encourage you and they don't encourage you. And you have to sometimes pat your own self on the back and say, you know what? I did a good job. When I sung that song, I done a good job. When I read that poem, I did a good job. When I started that business, I did a good job. Because the people sometimes you think that's going to celebrate you and help you and encourage you, sometimes they're lost in the sauce. Look at this. Bad health. You got people spying on you, looking at you to see how you're handling your defeat. How are you handling feeling like you're not making it? How are you handling feeling like you're not victorious? They're looking at you. They're spying on you. They're looking. I've heard somebody say this on TikTok the other day. If you notice, you have like 100 people view your picture, but you only have 10 likes. What does that tell you? That there are more people watching you than you think. So there are a lot of people watching you. Keep your spirit up. May not look good, may not feel good right now, but keep your spirit. You have people watching you. They're studying you. They want to see how you're going to go through the trials and tribulations that you're going through. Keep it moving. Let's look at the journey. Got a couple cards jumping out. Ooh, a couple cards jumping out. All right. The Three of Pentacles. Look at that. Things are going to improve. Your money's going to come up. Your money's going to improve. Things are going to get better for you. It's going to get better for you. Followed by the Three of Pentacles is the Nine of Swords. Why are you worried? Why are you worried? You may need to take a journey. You may need to take a little trip. Maybe by water or something on this card. Maybe by the water. You need to take a trip because maybe you're worried about things not improving. And this kind of goes along with the bad health. Maybe you need to take a trip because it's affecting your health. It's affecting your everyday life. Look at this, Nine of Pentacles. You feel like you're losing money. You feel like things are not working out. You need to take a journey by a place that offers you some tranquility. And you need to just find a place of peace. And I know you need to do that because this Four of Swords came out. This is a card of rest. This is a card of illness. This is a card, of bad health as well. So the bad health tarot card is clarifying what's coming towards you. So take a journey, take a break. This card also means taking a break. Pull away, take a break. You need to take a journey because right now, you're feeling like your money may not be where it needs to be, but it's going to improve. You may feel like I'm not going to make it with this Nine of Swords energy. You're worried. You can't worry. You can't worry yourself. With this Nine of Pentacles energy, you may have had a setback. You may have lost some money. You may have even lost a job. You may have lost your income, but take a break. This is time for you to regroup. This is time for you to regroup. You can't stay in that energy. You got to keep it moving. Let's look at what's going on with the family room. Family room. Why is this card here? Family room. Two of Cups in reverse. Maybe you can't go in the family room because the family room reminds you of a breakup or something. The house doesn't feel right because of a breakup or maybe a loss, the death of someone or something like that. And it's hard to even be in the family room. You have to reunite yourself with the good in the family room. Let's see what else is coming up with this Two of Cups. You may have gone through a divorce or a separation, a breakup or something like that. And now you feel like the home is affected by it. The house is just not the same. The energy is just not the same. Family room. And this may be caused by some type of separation here. Let's see. Look at this. But the Queen of Cups. You got to release those emotions. Look at how she's meditating as she opens her arms and has her hands lifted up. She's releasing it. Maybe you need to go into the family room and release a new energy over the family room. Maybe you need to go in the family room with a more positive vibe, pouring out all of your emotions, all your positive energy over the family room and in the house. Maybe you need to do that. Maybe in order for things to get better in the family room, maybe that's what you need to do. All right, I want to see if there's something else I think that's all I want to cover for you on today. But listen, someone is expecting a child, go down each row. Someone's expecting a child. A new addition to the family. That's what's coming towards somebody. To someone else, there's a lot of emotional fulfillment coming. Expect emotional fulfillment. Something is going to come that's really going to spark your emotions. You've been working on it. You've been expecting it. It's going to happen. Look, in this community, you need to take some time with the Seven of Wands to refocus yourself. You may feel like you're frustrated with the community. You need to take some time, isolate yourself, recenter yourself, get over the frustration. Maybe you're working in the community and maybe you just need some time to pull away from that so that you can start manifesting some new ideas and some new things. On this pathway with this card number 35, you're going to run into some deception, but a pathway is coming towards you. All of these cards, this is what's coming towards you, my viewers. You're going to run into some deception, but guess what? There are messages to let you know to keep going. Bad health, you want to make sure you are not causing the bad health by what you're thinking and how you're feeling about your current situation. With the Six of Wands in reverse, you don't feel victorious and it's affecting your health. It may be causing you to eat more, maybe causing you to sleep more, maybe causing you to smoke more, maybe causing you to do something, drink more, party. You have to release that energy because people are watching you with this page as well. They're watching to see how you're going through. But guess what? You have to show them that you are victorious. And the fact that this Six of Swords here, the Six of Wands here, underneath this bad health card, you can be victorious. You just have to choose to. As far as this journey here, you got this journey on the horizon. The Three of Pentacles, you may be experiencing some financial setback, but your money's going to improve. It may be delayed. It may not be coming as fast as you desire it to come, but it's going to come. Don't worry yourself with this Nine of Swords, and just take a journey, take a break, take a break. You need a journey to take a break so that so that you can refresh yourself. With this Nine of Pentacles here, clarifying that, you may have lost some money. You may be crying over some money, over a situation that just really have you bothered. Take a journey, even if it's to the local riverfront, even if it's to the beach, even go someplace by water and just take a break with this Four of Swords cards here that is here clarifying that. And lastly, there's that family room. So what's coming towards you is a family room. You may need to go into that family room again and release your energy. You may be going through a breakup, divorce, or separation or something, but go into that family room. Don't let your house become, don't let, you don't become your house. Let your house become you. The house is just an empty space. Anything can occupy it. But when you become the house, you occupy the house. You let your energy flow freely through that house. As this Queen of Cups is here, she's surrendering. She's in serenity. She's in utopia. She's allowing the light from within her, the light in front of her, to illuminate in her surrounding. So this is what some of you need to do. You need to go into your house. It may seem gloomy. It may seem dark. It may seem hurtful because of this breakup, split up, whatever. And you need to let your energy illuminate the family room to the point where the family room feels like a new room. You can look at those same old dusty walls and it feels like a brand new house. My brothers and sisters, listen, you got some awesome things coming to you. So please leave a message. Let me know how this plays out. For those who are expecting, please let me know. I really want to hear from you. Again, if you want a personal reading, it's in the description box below, along with information about contacting me. For all of those who are desiring to donate, you can do that by following the instructions in the description box below. If this reading resonates with you, or if this comes into fruition for you in the near future, please write me. I want to hear about it. I want to hear your testimony, because this is what Spirit said is coming towards you. I'm excited about your future. I just need you to be. Until next time, have a great night. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.